Welcome to CATtheMinion YouTube channel. My name is Teresa, but you can call me Cat. I'm doing card of the day. I'm using the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. I did clear and shuffle this, so let's get a card. My hair is tucked behind my ears and it's bothering me. Almost had one. Oh, I got one flip over. Let's see what we got here. Sea Serpent. Coming out inverted. Alright, so we're a little bit off balance here. Let's take a look at this. The Spirit card. Alright. So these have to do with usually the chakras. This is blue, so I'm just going to go ahead and suggest that we're talking about the throat chakra here. I also see this as like an eye, but also a portal because it looks like this center goes up here. So we have some kind of transportation. We also have this Ouroboros serpent here, but it's coming in very wet. So see some green here. And I almost feel like this is halfway between the throat and the heart chakra. It's, but I also see as like a lump in your throat. Like gargling. Chasing your own tail. Okay. So what is out of balance? So you keep swallowing your emotions, trying to send them back through the portal to where they come from. Now the issue is that you can only achieve a new cycle if you address emotional content when it comes to you. It's essentially what I'm getting is 3 of Swords with this in this position. It's that emotion, like 3 of Swords and 4 of Cups. So you have masculine and feminine aspects both coming in with this energy of I want to say suffering, but it's like a lake that looks calm, like placid. But there's something roiling underneath. In the movie Lake Placid, are they Betty White there feeding the giant gators? They're terrorizing the neighborhood. So it's is it Newtonian liquid or Newtonian solid? I don't remember which, but it's, you know, like if you have like a really thick liquid that you can walk on. That's the essence that I'm getting here. Like trying to drink a solid. I think I am actually going to check the book real quick. Hold on. So I feel like I'm missing something. it's also the game of how right am I? Gonna get the Cliff's Notes. Sea Serpent. Okay. Despite the colors here, it's this blue-green because of the intense water. It's actually in the sacral chakra. It says deep in the pelvic bowl. So this idea that there's emotional content that's really deep and thick. Like a feminine energy as well. It says healing emotional wounds and expressing desire. So there's a lot going on down there, like I said. Emotions, creativity, sensuality, desire. Okay, so it's current. I also like to say currency. Paper. Okay. So the essence of this, of choking something down, has to do with shame and guilt related to self-expression and emotion and sexuality. Like shame and guilt that like any kind of trauma or uh, like body shaming, kink shaming, and just the desire for self-expression with free flowing energy of, you know, if you want to ride the Gulf Stream both metaphorically and like sexually metaphorically, it's what happens is, like, if your energy is flowing and your chakras are aligned and the kundalini energy is rising, if this is out of balance like this, it's choking you right here. It's trying to rise up from the pelvic bowl, like it said here in the writing, and it gets here and it's like, which isn't going to get that energy to rise all the way up to your crown and pop out and then come back down and give you that surge of energy and inspiration and, you know, great spontaneous knowledge. So here it's, you know, what is happening in your emotional content where you're putting the lid on everything that's creative, that genesis of what you want to make. What what do you feel? What do you like? What feelings do you express in the world manifest around you? And it's not to say I feel happy, I feel sad. It's like, what are the deeply seated, like, essences that are you? Because when we if we're really into something, it's like, oh, he's not just playing music, he feels it. You know, it's like he's not just running numbers in the stock market. He feels the flow. And in that way, it's, you know, it's like she's not just a neurosurgeon. She feels the life and death happening at the tips of her fingers, you know, that kind of thing. So it comes from that deep, like the birthplace of your reality existence. So with the power of literature and intuition combined, we have gotten the message here. So we call that the card of the day. So if you're choking on yourself, you gotta break through that surface and let it start flowing. Right, if you want to get a reading, oh wait, that's my art merch stuff. If you want to get a reading, the list is available in the description box of my infomercial video. All of this information, payment points for readings and donations, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, also for payments for stuff in my catalog. Digital portraits, chapbook packs, a la carte pieces, made to order stuff, like stuffed animals, and also the list of readings and payment points and contact points, and where you can find prints, merch, and other such fine products as coloring books. You can email me, thecatcamebackatcamp@gmail.com, to get that also. Stay tuned for more cards of almost every day, and also as soon as it's done compiling, I will be putting up my weekend pick-a-pile. There's 6 stacks again this weekend, and you can pick your pile by whichever piece of kitsch appeals to you. They're all different, some of them more masculine, some of them more feminine, depending on how you read that, and some of them plastic, some not. We will see you in the other videos. Bye. Bye now. Oh, May 1st is Beltane, right? Happy Beltane where applicable. Okay, I'm really going now. Bye.